Good morning. It's such a beautiful day. I thought, let's take advantage of this. I'm loving the sunshine. Great way to start the day, start the morning, is with a very easy version of sun salutation. Yoga. It's a yoga, but I'm going to keep it simple. I used to do this as a school nurse with everybody from kindergarten straight up to 8th, 9th graders. They loved it, they benefited from it, and I'm excited to be able to share this with you today. We would always start with the breathing ball. They love to do this, and I want you to too. So I'm just going to take a breath in, slow, just like a balloon, and then slowly let it out. I want you to be able to do this with me right now. Do it with me. Breath in and out. This is great to do if you're under stress. It helps when you need to focus, if you're scared and angry. There's a lot of benefits from just taking big, deep breaths in and slowly, slowly, slowly let it out. Good job. As we start our sun salutation, I want us to get into hands together, into a prayer position here, hands at heart center, and take a breath in as we bring our arms up. Nice big deep breath and reach to the sky. Pretend you're going to grab the stars above us and forward bend. Let that breath out as we gently fall forward. Just let your fingers dangle down towards your toes. If you want a deeper stretch, bend your knees a little bit and fold your arms together, looking straight ahead. That gives you a little deeper of a bend. And we're going to do this breath one more time, slowly, like a string of pearls. Bring your arms back up, take a breath in, reach up to the sky, and slowly let your breath out and fall forward. Right here, put your hands down, and I want your right foot forward. If you need to bring that back knee back down to start, I want you to do that. I want you to feel comfortable, and then bring those arms up. This is a warrior pose. If you're ready, I want you to challenge yourself and come up on those back toes in the back and push yourself up. Right here is a good time to find a spot in front of you and lock your eyes onto that spot. That's going to help your balance. I want you to tell yourself you can do it. You've got this. You're strong. Bring your arms back down. One hand on each side of the foot, and then bring it back into a downward dog. A nice stretch right here. You can wiggle your hips a little bit. You can rock on your toes a little bit. This is for you. This is feeling good. Nice stretch. And then slowly, I want you to go into a plank. If you're not ready for this, lower those knees. There's no problem with that. I'm going to be up here, and then I'm going to slowly let myself down. And we're going to do an easy version of Cobra. I don't want you to hurt your back. No injuries on my watch. This is Cobra. You might see other people going higher with a bigger arch in their back. That's okay. They can do it. You can do it if you want to. Up to you. But I'm going to stay right here. And I'm going to go back down and push myself back up into downward dog. Enjoy this, hold it. And this time I want you to bring your left foot forward. We're going to do the same thing. Lower the knee to get your balance. Arms up. Find that spot in front of you. Lock your eyes onto it. It's called a focal point. With your toes bent behind you, slowly bring your leg up, your knee up. Get your balance. Hold it there. Breath in. Another breath in as we then bring our hands down on each side of our foot, and then go on back. And right here, I'm going to bring the feet forward, walk them forward. And as you slowly come up, your feet are right under your hips. I want you to go into chair pose. Again, find a spot in front of you, hold that focal point, and I want you to try to keep your knees over your ankles, and then come on up. Big deep breath here, and then bring those arms back down around, and then hands right in front of your chest again. So now you've got it. Let's just do that a little faster one more time, since nobody's really watching the clock. Start here, prayer position. Breath in as we go up, stretch nice and tall. Big breath in, it feels so good. And then let that breath out as we let our fingers dangle down towards our toes. And then I'm going to bend my knees and slowly come up again, just because this feels so good with your back. Just to stretch your back a little bit. This is great to do in the morning when you first wake up. At least it is for me. I love doing this in the morning. Down. Right here. I'm going to put hands down. I like to go into a downward dog right here because it just feels so good. Nice big deep breaths, don't forget that. Right foot forward. Go down on your knee if you need to. If not, challenge yourself to stay up. Warrior pose, nice and strong. You're doing great. Hands on one on each side of the foot. Go back, put the foot back, and then into plank. Slowly lower yourself down. Use your knees if you need to. And then I'm going to put my forearms on the ground and just lift up. Nice stretch for the back. I don't want you to overdo it though. No injuries. Come back down. Hands right beside your chest. Roll your toes under. And I want you to push yourself back up. Stay on your knees if you need to. But I'm going to go into a downward dog. Nice big deep breath here. Enjoy this. This should feel good. Bring the left foot forward. If you need to drop that leg down, that knee down, you do it. I'm going to come up. I'm going to find my spot to lock my eyes, my focal point. I'm going to hold this here. This is great. It builds muscles too. If you need to drop your knee, do it. I want you to feel comfortable and to enjoy this. From here, my hands go back down and my back leg is going to come forward. Okay, get ready. Okay, this is the part the kids never liked when I was teaching this in the classrooms because it was hard. Chair pose. Hold it. Let's count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did it. Nice big deep breath as we go up and let that breath out. as we come back around to prayer pose. Good job. That was fun. I'm glad that we could do it together. Until next time, have a great day.